Yo, welcome back everybody. Today we have gameplay from Toki demonstrating all that is wrong with this meta. It's the high roll kind of mid-game that you just know turn 4, the game's over. It's yours. You get a win. The only question is, does somebody else pop off with an equally ridiculous board to be able to catch you? And this is what really leads to what we refer to as tempo meta. Because boards polarize really hard, people take 15 plus damage in the mid-game, and everybody else is just incentivized to just play full tempo. Because you can't get first anymore. You can't get second most of the time. And you're sitting there going, can I limp up to 5 and find something good? Probably not. Probably should just slam stats on the board and then just take a 4th instead of an 8th. It's a silly meta. We only have a couple days left. Buddy's coming next week, most likely. But we can enjoy it while it lasts. All right. Enjoy. Those are not them. This is cute. I see. All right, well, we're gonna definitely take 2 of those. But which 2? So there's a pretty good case to be made for Stoneborn Pip for turn 1, then Ripsnarl turn 2. If you don't think he one-shots a minion on the board, though, Ripsnarl and Pip is just better. If we don't take Ripsnarl, we freeze it still. We take it next turn. I think we do this for turn 1. We're perfectly fine having the taunted Pip. It's a lot of power in the middle of the game. Makes you strong for now. Okay, well, he was trivial. That's completely irrelevant here. And then you're going to take this card anyway, right? Yeah, you could potentially taunt something on the next board. We're just going to end up taking this and hero powering anyway. And we're going to buy 2 minions. Okay. Okie dokie, Bob. Never mind, we win. This is our lobby. Good game. Go next. GG easy. That's it. We have a very balanced game that we play right now. We went token 3-on-3 and then the game just ends. Okay, do we get first guaranteed? No, but we're going to be taking 6s very, very quickly in this game at like 30 health. GG, it was a fun one. Fun one for me, not a fun one for everybody else. All those Hamul hits, they're incoming? Yes. The Hamul will carry us to victory. Nothing quite like taking 15 damage turn 5. This poor bastard. Everybody actually poor bastards. Because we're just going to take... Kind of interesting. At least we get the extra 2 health onto the ball. I'm gonna take you. That's fine with me. But yeah, we kind of scary. Then we level and hero power into 6 next turn. We steal a minion from that. We take the other 6. We hero power. We take 2 more 6s. Casually on Tavern 5 on turn 8 with also like, you know, a board with 4 6-stars on it. Yeah, that's totally normal. Totally okay power curve for this game, and totally doesn't cause polarization that makes people take 15 damage on turn 5. We're the problem in this game. If you don't see why a lot of games you just kind of go, yeah, we're just dying, there's nothing we can do in the mid game. We're just on the receiving end of these kind of boards, right? Get a 5, freeze a 5? Nah, next turn we're going the 5 and hero powering a 6, so we need the gold. Nah, and we always level next turn. And this isn't even that bad of a hit. It isn't great. But it's like, we're way too ahead in this game to care about playing something entirely for tempo. This is all an effort of how do I get the most 6 stars in this game. Oh boy, 15 damage again. You're leveling, so it makes sense not to? Yeah, I mean, that's why we every turn is like that. Like, the argument for doing something has to be weighed against the argument of not doing something. Yeah. That's always going to be the case. It's not like any of these... Aren't 5s on average better than a 2-6, though? No. Not better than a 2-6 plus 1 gold. Like, you guys are not weighing the entirety of the decision. You're just weighing a single minion against the single minion and ignoring everything else, including your leveling curve. Tea time. Yep. Yep. He actually got some pretty decent hits here. He didn't take 15. Good for him. He's getting lamps in 2 turns. Gotta be alive. I suppose the big question is, do you take Gar? Probably at this stage of the game. Theater. Okay. Which way we hedging? Yeah. We can win this game off APM Pirates pretty easily too, but we have double Theater turn 8. And a pretty damn good board for it. But I think it's going to be you. We're going to put down you. We're going to put down you into you. Roll you. And then here. I think that's the play. Double ball scaling for the memes, actually not memes. I mean, it's just like, we're going to go find a golden one, or we're going to hero power into seafoods. It's a billion stats. It's not like we're weak on these turns. It's turn fucking 8. We're just still 15ing people, greeting extra minions, hero powering his Toki, and we have double Theater board. It's a bajillion stats. A bajillion, dude. Hey look, golden ball. The only question is when. When golden ball. Because, like, I can scale it for a while more. We'll take this neutral. I'm just gonna do it this way. I'm gonna try to get the ball stats. Fuck it. Why not? Greed again. It's turn 9. Our board's huge. Can we lose the thing? Sure. We're not invincible. 3, 25, 30 range health minions. Ball comps a ballsy? Yes. But we have fun in this channel now. Who cares about what's right? We do what's fun. It's not like we really have to worry about this game. Oh no, rating. Aw, scaling. Bro, he's doing the thing. I mean, it's not enough to survive, but he's doing the thing. Those are good hits. Oh no, our chances at lobby legends. If only they hadn't gotten rid of lobby legends. No, Pepe hands. Well, Sire lived to get pilfered lamps. He may be able to beat us. Sure. Bow Reaper. This is way more fun. We can guarantee mechs. I mean, it's already mechs because Dragon mech and Dragon's not in the game. I still want to buff the Foe Reaper if I can. Nah, no modules. I mean, I have to, right? Yeah. It's fine. Just play around it, bro. It's balanced. I'm sure this guy's got enough stuff on the board on turn 10 to deal with that board from Tavern 4. I'm sure. It's basically there. Illegal turn. It's basically the same board. Oh. I'm just saying, like, this is the meta we choose to play, guys. We can laugh this game, but then the Toki does this to us next game. Or the Lich Baz. Or the Putricide. Or the whatever. You're just not playing the same game as the other person that's high-rolling your lobby. Alright, well, I'm going to sell this turn. Or it could be next turn. We could just try to do pseudo APM stuff this turn. Man, there's like 3 turns left in the game. He has 7 triples, though. It could still be a game. I don't know if I really want the Hogger line. Because, like, we just play neutrals from this point, then sell the ball, try to gold it, and dupe it again. If we got another Hogger on one of the first couple boards, we would probably reconsider. Aww. If it hits the other ball, we get to dupe it again. Aww. Boo. This game sucks. Boo. Never lucky. Turn 11, 200 damage Foe Reaper. It's high roll or be high rolled. I mean, it's tempo is the meta. The reason is because there are these polarizing board states. 80% of games or so, 70% of games or so, you can't get to a state that is competitive with this, so you're just incentivized to play the game for second or third. You can die to poison scam? Of course you can. You can die to everything in this game. Bro. That's literally the video game that you're playing. That's exactly the game. Every board in Hearthstone Battlegrounds has a counter. Can you die to things? Absolutely. Uh-huh. There's a reason why everyone consolidates stats in the chrono, though. Because when you have time in games, you just consolidate stats. Another ball. Whoop. And then from that position, I know he's strong, but I want to gold this turn. Just get out of here. You can just get out of here, I guess. If we want to do it at the end of the turn. That's not that bad. Yeah, okay, one more turn. One more time. If we hit this thing, it's kind of sad. We can also look for gold here. We do not get gold. One more time. Boo. I like the other cleave. We just don't have a good way to scale it. Module. Probably not. Let's see what you got. How much poison? A fair chunk of poison. Is it enough? We shall see. We get the value trade on the cleave. We have 2 attacks here. It's not a very good hit. Okayage. Bad. Looks like he lives. We need Leroy's and Mantids, right? Like, we've consolidated our stats on the board. Now we need Leroy Mantid stuff. On the other hand, we can also still build another minion that's relevant with this. Still not a good minion. He died to the ghost, so we just get him immediately back. Selling ball means you have no balls. Okay, that's fair. I mean, that's fair critique. So I probably don't buy everything. Probably just kind of let this go. Stats are not overly relevant here. This is a pretty damn good hit. This is kind of cute for the gold gun with that many spells, but seems a little overkill. Seafood again. There's a Leroy. There's one of the pieces we're looking for. Any old Murgle giving us like Toxfin or whatever would be good. But we're kind of out of time here. That seafood doesn't do enough for this turn. I'm just going to pick you up. We're going to make you nice and big so you can be more relevant for the turn. We'll try to pull you back slightly. Ooh. You got double divine shields this turn. Cool. Well, we know what the things we lose to are. We have time, though. That's, not the hits, Bob. That Pilfered Lamps is obviously a pop-off condition, too, right? 16 triples. We got ourselves a couple big things. We need to find ourselves Mantid or Leroy. We've been hero powering every turn for it. We have basically one more turn to hit a couple things. Feels bad, man. We can ghoul. We can do a couple other things here to be relevant. This may be the turning point. This is a good one. Stats are not overly relevant here. We can take another taunt. Look for the Mantid. That's our last round. One way or another, this is pretty much it. Shouldn't be any reason to play any of these. No real reason to play any of these either, so there's that. Fuck! Just didn't get there at the end of the turn. Oh well. That's a big mistake. We're gonna have to leave it to chance. Our order sucks. Punished. Kinda punished. Pseudo punished. Actually punished. Rip. We actually win that game 100% of the time if we just put the Foe Reaper position 1. First game of the day. He's running slow, chat. He's running slow. It's okay, this one's manted. Why is it never manted? Why are you not manted? Mistakes, what could these be? Indeed. Alright, well. Oh, that's something. We like shields. Oh well. Question is, do we gold here to make this almost 150? Or do we gold here to get an extra shield for it? There we go. Turns out putting the cleave a little earlier and actually getting it past the taunt is enough to beat this board. We just did it the hard way. We would have won last round had I actually positioned correctly. Oh well. Had to make it look difficult in the first game of the day. Good. How many triples? 21? Not enough. 21 triples ain't enough in this game. 59 points. I swear, I think that most of the high MMR players have quit the game by this point. Like, it seems so bad. Like, I'm getting so few points for games.